op is aborted.
Hey
Go
everybody, how are you
loud.
doing? I'm bringing you some team deathmatch gameplay. I use the Scorpion Evo, customized with the red dot sight, the laser sight, and the fast mags. What I'm going to be talking to you about today is
We've
what's
taken the
what's going on
advantage.
with the holidays for me, at least. I know some people celebrate different holidays. Some people celebrate Christmas. And every religion has their own thing. I myself am not a religious person, and I've always been raised with Christmas. I
We've
don't know
lost
if it's
control.
mainly because I'm from America or the United States, or if that's how it is everywhere,
We've taken control.
but that's how it is where I'm from, and with my family. Since I've gotten older, holidays don't really mean as much to me anymore, I think. Just because I don't actually get to spend them with my extended family like I used to when I was little. Why is that, you might be asking? And what probably none of you know is that I actually am from Oregon, or the west coast of the United States, and I currently live in Virginia, which is the east coast of the United States. And you think, well, why would you move there away from your whole family? And the reason is because I joined the military. I joined the Marine Corps, and I got stationed over here in Virginia. And when I got out, I just stayed here. I wanted to go back to Oregon, but I had a job here already waiting for me. So I chose to stay and do that job instead of going back to where I'm from. So with that being said, I haven't spent much time
We're
with
losing this
my
fight.
extended family since I joined the military, and it's been like that for a long time. With my job, I only get a couple weeks of vacation a year, and instead of going home on the holidays like everybody else does, I just kind of stay, here where I'm from, or here where I'm at right now, and I choose to use my vacation time in the summer to
Be
go
advised,
and
hostile
visit my
UAV
family and
incoming.
go camping with them, because every year we go on a camping trip for about a week or so, and that's like pretty much the highlight of my summer. So I mean, why would I not go on that, instead? So yeah, I mean, with the military, you don't really get
Hostile
to
care
choose
package
which
inbound.
holidays you go on,
Hostile
or
hunter-killer
you get
drone
to take
inbound.
off for vacation. So it's pretty much you work with what you can, and that's how it's been for the whole time that I was in the military. I was only in for 4 years, but that was long enough for me. And even when I got out of the military, the job that I had, it it was it was shift work. And if you don't know what shift work is, that means that the job that I did, there had to be someone there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, which means that a lot of times you would have to work nights, a lot of times you would have to work weekends, and you would have to work holidays almost all the time. So, uh, you don't really, doing that type of work, you don't really get to spend much time with your family, or plan out vacations during the holidays. So, I would just take it when I could. And I think that's a big part of the reason why, um, the holidays aren't a huge thing for me anymore.
UAV on standby.
With that being said,
UAV inbound.
I do look forward to the holidays, and
We've taken the advantage.
I think slowly, as I'm starting to get older, they're starting to mean more to me. They went through a slow phase or whatever, where it wasn't that big of a deal. But I think as I get older, I start to appreciate my family a little bit more, and I realize that they're not always going to be around. So the time that I do get to spend with them, I try to make the most of it. Um,
We've lost
but yeah, I
control.
mean, the holidays are all about family, right? So that's what I try to
We're
focus
winning
on.
this fight.
With that being said, man, picking out presents for people is such a pain in the ass. If you don't have to deal with that yet, you should consider yourself lucky. because
UAV awaiting
trying
orders.
to figure out what to get someone is sometimes it can be pretty difficult. Most of the time it's difficult for me because I'm like a horrible gift giver, and I'm lucky that I have a
Friendly
girlfriend that
UAV
actually
inbound.
does a lot of that stuff for me, because um, she, I don't know if it's just a girl thing or what, but she actually like
Hostiles have destroyed your
notices
UAV.
what people like, and she like makes mental notes of it, and then when it comes to giving presents, she'll like reach back in like her memory bank and be able to be like, oh, you know, well, this person likes this or this, so she ends up working gifts around what she already knows the person likes. So I mean, for me, she knows that I love the Washington Capitals, the NHL hockey team. So I think pretty much every chance she you know she gets me something dealing with them. If it's not like the hockey tickets, then you know it's a jersey or you know something like that. And unfortunately, this year I don't think anything like that's gonna happen because the NHL is having the lockout right now. And oh man, don't get me started on that. So yeah, I mean, I think everybody should. If you don't now, I'm sure that you will in the future. But just um, kind of take a second and then think about everything that you have. You know, your family that you have, everybody
Keep up
that's
the
in your life
pressure.
right now, and then just think about how it would be, you know, different if they weren't there. And you know, even though that's, you know, a lot of people try not to think about that stuff, or they're just like, yeah, whatever, it's not that big of a deal. You know, if like you really think about it, a lot of people touch your life on a daily basis and you don't even realize it. You know, it's one of those things that you
UAV on
overlook.
standby.
So
Friendly
just
UAV
this holiday
inbound.
season, just kind of take that into account and be thankful for everything that you have.
Way to step up.
Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, click the like button. If you haven't already subscribed, click that subscribe button and you will be directed to more of my videos. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll talk to you later. Have a good one. Hey guys, here are a couple videos that you may have missed. The first one on the left is my thoughts on YouTube commentators, and on the right is my first ever prank call. It's pretty interesting. It's about Blackhawks, and I called a parent help hotline. So if you haven't seen those, check them out. You can click on it and it'll open a new window, and I will see you guys later. Have a good one.